we have to shine. We have to shine now more than ever.
But my being said to me, if you're going to help people, now's the time.
And as women, we have 8 times more blood flow to the emotional center of our brain. Yes, men, this has been documented. So when we shine, we have the capacity possibly to shine just a little bit more. And also, to balance the scales, when we whine, we can do it in spades, can't we? We have to be the ones to determine in today's world and in our lives where we're going to hold our stance. Are we going to shine or are we going to whine? And as a young girl, I always wanted to write a book. What do you know? Wanted to write a book. But I was actually in my 20s. How many people do you think were supporting me like, oh yeah, you're so brilliant, I'm sure you'll be a wonderful author? Not a whole lot at that time. So you have no idea, 20 years later, when I was writing Staying Calm in the Midst of Chaos, how amazed I was that, well, let's put it this way, I wrote the book before September 11th. Which meant that even as a self-published author, I got to tour the book across the country and show up at Barnes & Nobles and all the cities that I was speaking in. After about 24 of these signings at Barnes & Noble, I noticed that I was having a little case of the wines. And I'm not talking about the kind you uncork. And I found myself going, oh my goodness, hold on, it really went more like this. Oh my goodness, another book signing. Wow, what did I get myself into? Help! Help! Motivational speaker needs help! And it was about that time that I would discover a really hard mass in my breast. I was at the top of the pyramid. I had a crisis. And I went home and I did what every woman does. I took my top off, looked in the mirror, hearing the surgeon's words, you have no choice but a complete mastectomy, and I tried to imagine, what will it look like? How will I feel? And I just tried to visualize this. And all of a sudden, a still small voice said, it's not time to lose your breast. I thought, well, thank you for sharing. What do I do? And long story short, I got into doing 2 things immediately. Research and prayer. Oops, switch the order. Prayer and research. I found a doctor who believed that he could save my breast, giving me low doses of chemotherapy and radiation and treating my immune system to recognize and destroy the cancer, and therein making me a cancer-free woman. This was 2003, 6 years ago. Women, we have to shine. We have to shine now more than ever. Because I think in a lot of ways we are the pulse. Our children look to us for strength. Our partners and spouses look to us for support. Our role as women is to nurture, nourish, care, and protect. Do we have a big job right now as women? We do. But today, please do that for yourselves. Thank you so much.